Okay, so this question is about inequality regions, and I think what I do before I even started was just have a look at the symbols that I'm given for each of the inequalities and just make a note for myself to make sure I don't make any mistake. So the symbol in the first one, that's going to be a solid line. The next one is going to be a dotted line, and then the final one is going to be a solid line. Okay, and that's going to help me when I draw my lines to make sure I don't lose the easy marks. So first line, which we'll do a little bit of colour coding for this. Okay, that's going to be the red line. X is less than or equal to 4. So x equals 4 looks like this, a solid line. And if I want it to be less than 4, that means that I don't want this side, so I'm going to shade it out. Then for y is less than x, that's going to be the next line that I do. And y equals x, I should know, is the diagonal line going through 0, 0. And so it's going to look like this. Obviously you'll be able to do it with a ruler, so probably quite a bit straighter than me. And then we're looking for y being less than x. What we might want to do here is pick a test point. Okay, and I'm going to try the point 2, 1. So I've got that y is less than x. I'm going to sub that test point in. So y is 1 is smaller than 2. 1 is smaller than 2 is correct, and therefore the test point I chose is right, so I'm going to shade out the other side. The final line I've got to draw is x plus y is greater than or equal to 4, and I think I prefer to rearrange that first, so I'm going to do y is greater than or equal to 4 minus x. Now this one's a little bit harder to plot, so I'm going to draw a table of values to help me. And that requires 3 points. So I'm going to pick x values of 0, 2, and 4. Okay, so if I substitute in x is 0 into here, I'm going to get y is 4, take away 0, and 4 take away 0 is 4. Next up, I'm doing 4 take away 2, which is 2, and the final value is 4 take away 4, which is 0. So I'll go ahead and plot those points now. So x is 0, y is 4 is here, x is 2, y is 2 is here, and x is 4, y is 0 is there. And then I'll connect those ones up with a solid line. Okay, right, after this, I'm then going to take my test point. I think I'm going to choose the same test point as I did for the green one, so that's 2, 1, and I'm going to go back to the original version, x plus y is greater than or equal to 4. Substitute the values in, 2 plus 1 is greater than or equal to 4, so that says 3 is bigger than or equal to 4. Now looking at that, 3 isn't bigger than 4, so I'm going to cross that. So that was a bad test point, so I want to get rid of that side of the blue line. And that's going to mean that this is the region I was looking for. Now, just double checking over, I'm going to look back to what I wrote right at the very beginning about solid, dotted and solid. Did I do the red line solid? Yes. Did I do the green line dotted? No, I didn't. So I need to get the rubber out, and that's why we do things in pencil. And we'll just go ahead and rub out the sections of the green line so that it's dotted. Okay, so nice little trick for you to do as well.